Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play I Spy Treasure Hunt. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part number 8. And we're going back to the Duck Pond Inn. Oh boy.
I spy the sun. A key back in place. A time to check out. A sea captain's face. 2 keyholes, an anchor, a silver bell, a toothbrush, a bed, and candy that fell. The sun!
Yeah, we just found the number 3 key before, but this time we put it back.
A key back in place.
How about that? You gotta love how I guess the hotel in all these years has never expanded at all, so there's only 4 rooms in it. And also, because all 4 keys are right here, that implies that no one's actually staying at the hotel, which isn't a good look for it.
A time to check out. Matey. A sea captain's face. 1 keyhole.
I wonder if that keyhole will be important later.
2 keyholes. An anchor. A silver bell.
Aha, there's that stupid toothbrush.
A toothbrush. A bed.
I gotta love how they even carved their fine amenities into the desk. There's beds here at the Duck Pond Inn, and there's also ducks at the Duck Pond Inn.
Candy that fell. A map piece was hidden right under a key. It's now in plain sight, just waiting for me.
Okay, only 2 remain. Oh boy.
I spy my name. A penny, 6 keys. Knees, peas, cheese, please. A wallpaper fish. Pussycat Pete. Clack hands, a tongue, and pussycat feet. My name.
A lot more rhymes in this I Spy riddle.
A penny. 1 key. 2 keys. 3 keys. 4 keys.
How about that for a hidden
5
key?
keys.
That really blends in with the wallpaper.
6 keys.
Yeah, this game though has a very sort of timeless aesthetic, like it could be set in the 1950s or something, or it could be set like when this game came out in the early 2000s. You know, they did a decent job of like doing that timelessness in the game, and like if it is set in contemporary times when this game came out, that's just because the stupid hello? Oh. I confused
Peas.
myself. I was clicking on the peas, not realizing it was wanting the word peas, not the actual peas themselves. Anyway, as I was saying, like, if it is set in at the time of this, when this game released, like, it could be explained that since this is a small, more isolated town, they just don't have more modern stuff like computers and cell phones and that. You know, really
Please.
good job on the world building. Again, like, I keep gushing this whole game about the world building because it is really good.
A wallpaper fish. Pussycat Pete. Clock hands.
Gotta love the detail of the tick-tock sound, even speeding up as the clock hands went around like that. Very cool.
A tongue. Pussycat. There's a map piece behind the newspaper stack. I should grab it now before Mo gets back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, though, it's correct that the reason for the audio, like, cutting out early is because if the background audio loops. Anyway, I'm gonna say I'm correct about that, even if I might not actually be.
I spy an acorn, 3 faces, a spoon, a ball on the floor, an orange balloon, 2 horns, a sword, a name on the train, and a handy umbrella to use in the rain. An acorn. 1 face. 2 faces.
Now, this is actually notable because this is another living person you actually see in one of these scenes, whereas every other time they're empty and you only see people like walking about in the town square and that. So that's kind of weird that they just did this one
3
guy
faces.
here and that's it. I guess they figured since it's a train, there has to be some sort of conductor on
A
it
spoon.
or something. I don't know.
A ball on the floor. An
Ah.
orange balloon.
Well, how about that? I can honestly say I didn't expect it to pop. Sheesh.
1 horn. Two horns.
Yeah, that sort of flute sound effect there really reminds me of the music in the lakeside levels in Donkey Kong Country 3. That sort of soundtrack.
A sword.
I doubt it was intentional. I'm sure that's probably just a happy coincidence.
A name on the train.
But still cool.
A handy umbrella to use in the rain. Shiver me timbers. A map piece just dropped on the suitcase beneath the balloon that just popped.
Okay, so now that we got all the map pieces, we can now assemble them to find the second treasure. Ooh boy. So, this isn't actually technically a map. You know, it's just I don't know, old-timey pirate comic strip, I guess you could call it. But that does raise the difficulty, because it's not as clear with what pieces go where, you know, like the map was. Now, let's hear about our second pirate.
I once was a pirate who lived on the sea. We sought after treasure, the ship's crew and me. My years on the seahorse were treacherous and tough. Then one day I knew that I'd had enough. I settled for good here in Smuggler's Cove. Go find the key to my vast treasure trove.
Yeah, now how about this for a twist? A. Newman was actually a pirate. How about that? What a twist. So, let's go up to the attic and get the key. Aw. Of course it can't be that easy. But get a load, though, of this whole, like, special scene they created just to show the empty chest. How about that?
There are many more places where treasure can hide. In the tool shed, there's a barrel. Go see what's inside.
Like, even they added details of, like, probably gunshot scorch marks of it getting shot up and that. Really cool. And gotta love that sort of interaction sound effect for that. Huh. Alright, what's in the barrel? That's not how keys work on those locks. Aw. Once again, empty.
I did hide my treasure. The question is where? Go try this key in the first lighthouse stair.
Alright. But, like, why did they even, like, bother having this, adding this interaction in? Because there's no reason for you to actually go back to these, like, empty scenes. Like, empty chest and empty barrel and that. So I don't know why they bothered putting it in. Even the stair hideaway is empty.
Check the duck pond inn for the loot that I stole. This fourth key belongs in a picture's keyhole.
I do like, though, how A. Newman doesn't sound nearly as piratey with his voice as, like, One Eye Pete did. And that's because, like, A. Newman turned over a new leaf and became, like, an honest shipbuilder and that. So, really good detail, really good voice direction, I guess you could say. Alright. Aw, not quite yet. But even, like, having, like, old yellowed wallpaper and that here, really cool.
The island's the next place my gold might be hid. Find the floor of the fireplace. It's really a lid.
Oh, really? I wonder who could have predicted that. Alright. Let's equipped, I guess. Is it here? No. Just a bunch of dirt and junk.
Another short hint for where my treasure could be. On the wheel of my ship, there's a place for this key.
Yeah, they have you go all over the town and then you backtrack right to where you started. Oh, was that keyhole there before? And I just didn't notice it because I was focused on getting the map piece? Maybe. Look at all that. Lovely.
My tale is a secret. This hiding place, too. Please keep both safely. I trust only you. Now just a boat builder. I've locked up my past. No longer a pirate. I'm a new man at last. A. Newman, 1782.
Oh boy. Now we get all the lovely interactables for this. Ooh, roll the plate away to see even more treasure. I guess that's the bell from the seahorse itself too, that he kept. Doesn't seem to be quite as many interactables in this one compared with the first quest's one. Huh.
You finished this treasure hunt. Anytime you're ready to start a new game with a different treasure hunt, click the New Game button.
But, like, can you believe it? What a surprise that the guy who turned over a new leaf and built his boat building business hid the treasure in the boat building business. You know? He just made you go on a wild goose chase, I guess, with the empty chest up in the attic. Or something. I don't know. And is it really right for us to take the gold? Like, surely the owners of this place, who are presumably actual blood descendants of the original A. Newman, because, like, they even carry on the seahorse naming. So, surely they would be entitled to their ancestors' gold over us. Plus, they own the property itself. So, we essentially just came in and robbed them of their gold, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that was quite a bit quicker of a treasure hunt, though, than placing all the pebbles. But that's it for this second quest, so like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we begin the third and final treasure hunt. Look forward to doing even more treasure, because I guess 2 big fortunes worth of treasure isn't enough for us. We need a third one yet besides. Or maybe we're like archaeologists and it belongs in a museum. I don't know.